Hello and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Not the original one. That one came out a while back, and I don't even know if I'd be able to run it on this computer because the computer might be too new. Anyways, when we last left off, we were almost to the point where we had enough money to bribe these guys into being our friends, because that's definitely the best way to make friends, paying them money to be our friends. And the enemies keep coming near to our city, but they won't actually come close enough to fight us. And now that we've got the money, they are our ally. Much more happiness, which means golden ages sooner, which, you know, all the benefits of that. And now, we'll build the library. Get over it. I know I don't want to get into a lot of war, but I feel like at some point we're going to end up fighting Austria. We'll have competing religions. We're both competing for the city-state here. They're probably going to just be competing for the favor of city-states in general. So at some point we might well be at war with them. Before that point arrives, we probably want to work on having things be better. And as much as I want the missionary, and I really do, I want to get that next great prophet, so we can enhance basically so we can upgrade the religion. Or if we can't, then it's half again as much for something that will spread religion much better. Like if I'm remembering the religion mechanics wrong, which is a possibility, then it will just let us when the time comes, we're going to find someone and crush them brutally and mercilessly. I mean, that's just going to get converted into a bunch of money. Yeah, which is much less useful than having the completed building. Like, significantly so. Not kind of less useful. Much, much less useful. But, I guess we'll build that in its stead. And we will get another policy next turn. So, processing. Lots of people want jewelry, but I don't think we've met a city-state where we can get jewelry from them yet. So, you know, sucks to be them. Being protected by a couple different major civilizations there. We'll actually move over to take out the archers first. Adopt a policy. We'll do this. It will make our life easier, especially once we start converting city-states to our religion. I think the first thing we'd want to do if we got a great prophet, we'd want to convert these guys. Then we want to go down and convert these two cities of Sweden's, and then go up and convert Venice, I think.
The only thing...
The archers don't want to fight, so I guess we'll fight their warriors there. Choose our research. Education is good, but we want ironworking. Our warriors overdue for an upgrade. We've got the money, we've got the iron. Something we should definitely get around to doing. Searches for science. This might be a good time to research a bunch of the really cheap technologies, like research-wise, that we haven't researched, including the ones that are of very little use to us, like that entire naval path line. And... plenty of military units there. bad Austria. Bad. Rio can fire on the warriors. Rio has finished off the warriors. This... happiness production. We'll take the boosted production. Continue with your previous route. Seriously? But yeah, with the, if we get these two to our religion, with the papal primacy thing, our default low minimum level religion, or opinion of them, would be friendly. Which would be very good. Just next turn. And next... yeah, we'll do the embassies. And we should get our next great profit just right off the bat as this turn processes. Or maybe it's the turn after, I can't remember. We're about to find out. Okay, so it'll be the turn after. But we should be able to enhance our religion. And... okay.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
For now, we will trade. No contested borders, embassy. Currently, according to score, I'm winning, but we'll see about that. We're not currently winning that, but I think we can win it in the long run. Because the AI will likely have been a bit more balanced in how it researched its technologies, unlike me, where I did it kind of lopsided and basically ignored an entire branch because it didn't provide any immediate benefit. Ironworking, there's our profit. And yep, let's enhance religion. Choose our research. Alright, I think it's time we rush through some of these right now. We will enhance our religion. Second, follower belief. Actually, enhancer belief. To friendly city-states at double rate. That will help keep the city-states our religion, which will help ensure that if they are friendly, which between the papal primacy and our policies they will be if they're our religion, this will ensure that they stay our religion, ensuring that they stay our friend, which will ensure that they stay our religion, and so on, so forth for all time. So, religious unity and culture, food. Food might be good. Yeah, we'll do feed the world. That kind of fits how we're... Although the happiness isn't bad. Shrines providing 3 happiness in cities with followers. Or, +1 happiness in cities with 3 followers isn't bad. But, no, we'll do feed the world. Religion has been enhanced. And next turn. So after this we are going to start buying missionaries. Because they're friendly, our religion should be able to spread there more effectively. He made that. Was I going to go for that wonder? I feel like I was going to go for that wonder. Golden Age! Good. Lots of benefits from that. Let's see. Was I going to go for that wonder? I was probably going to go for that wonder. Well, since we won't be going for that wonder, let's build... Let's build the national epic. Sweden has now allied them, which I dislike. We want everyone, all the city-states, to be our ally, ultimately. Let's upgrade this unit, and then we'll deal with the archers shortly. And I think ultimately we're going to use the swordsmen as an escort for our missionaries. So, yeah, a little more damage from archers, I know. Ooh, unguarded too. Though that probably means someone else is about to take care of it. Optics. Now it looks like our scout can't even get back. Though if we get Sweden to our religion, then they'll be friendlier and, you know, all the benefits of friends. Without being friends with benefits. You know, that isn't really something nations as a whole can do. People can kind of pull off friends with benefits relationships sometime, but nations themselves, not so much. Okay, this is a bad spot for our scout. And yeah, I think we'll fight that battle. Seems like it might go in our favor. Just a little bit, you know. Our production here, as much as I want to build the National College, we're going to focus on building up the city itself. Shouldn't that be giving a... Oh, you haven't converted to the proper religion yet. We'll do the circus for the happiness, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to want to build some more scouts, I think. Because, those scouts, you know, they will hopefully explore some of this terrain up around here. Let us know where our enemies are. Those scouts may be doomed. It seems like a reasonable possibility to me.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
If Akbar were here, he'd probably tell us it's a trap, but, sure. You know what? Why not? Yeah, I'll take, your luxury resource and trade. That sounds good. I'm cool with that. And... Are they gonna take that? Are they? They are surrounding me. I'm not sure I quite like that. They should be our friend soon enough, though. Because I imagine we are winning. Yep. And now that we've kind of rushed that tech line back up to par with everything else. Yep, that's the wonder we were going to build. Well, we're never going to be able to build these as far as I can tell. Castle. Ooh. This could be good. We are now going to... I think we'll do education, guilds, banking. Actually, if we set banking... Yep. That's the path I want to follow, so we'll just do that. Unit needs orders. And I think I'm going to win this one. Not as decisively as we won our last battle with a ranged unit, but we'll probably win this battle nonetheless. And I assume that this city is, yep, Muslim. And thank you for helping us get some more money, which we may just use to bribe you into liking us again. In fact, that seems like a really solid plan to me. Let's bribe them into liking us again. And where's our influence? Oh yeah, we'll just do that. Alright. And next off, I think we'll want to work on Wellington. But only once the influence has gotten to 20. Bulgara. Do we even know where that... Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a few different reasons. That's almost up to its next bit of population. Might be good to consider building a second worker. Especially if we're going to start founding our third and fourth cities. And we're going to have at least 4 cities to take full advantage of our policies. At some point we'll probably want to found a 5th one as well. But I don't know if that's something we really want or need to get around to right away. Unit needs orders. Moving back within our borders. I think that kind of rhymed. Or I have a really off sort of a rhyming scheme in my head. Hard to say. Off or awful, depending on how you look at it. Maybe even both. All the action apparently is happening over here. We'll just fortify to you until you're healed. It seems that my ministers agree I should build the National College. So with that in mind, I think I'll build the National College. I mean, yeah, military didn't agree with that, but then he didn't have any other recommendations, and, you know, if we're going to be stereotypical, we can't really be too surprised that he didn't agree to that. Sweden has quite a few units. My army is a bit pitiful. On the other hand, I'm making a lot more money than anyone else, because my army is non-existent, and thus I'm not paying for it, unlike everyone else. Yep, still going to be better in the long term to create the great work.
Bagpipes of Spain, ye that can sing, that which is sweetest to us in the spring. You first sing of gladness, and then sing of pain, as deep and as bitter as the billowed main.
Bagpipes of Spain. Interesting. I might have to look up history related to that later. I, for one, have always associated the bagpipes with Scotland. In fact, I imagine most of you viewing this have also always associated the bagpipes with Scotland, because pretty much everyone associates the bagpipes with Scotland. My golden age has ended. That's too bad. We're now making less money, but we're still making a lot. And our happiness is about to go up again, which means we'll be even closer to getting another golden age again sooner. We're a fairly happy empire. Brazil is a pretty great place to live here. They want a great scientist. Well, actually, they might get one. I mean, we're not progressing towards it as fast as we are towards some of the other great people, but we are progressing towards one. And now we'll upgrade that. You. I'm gonna move you so that you'll be in a good position to escort our whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'll take the production bonus from that. And still haven't discovered about half of the other players. We're doing pretty well overall, given that our score is higher despite the fact than Sweden's, despite the fact they have 4 cities, because cities do contribute to that. They like pretty much directly contribute to your score, and so that we're doing better. I'm happy with that. Much like my civilization overall. The open borders would be nice. I don't need the iron. If I cancel that and up this to 4 gold per turn, would you do that? Very well. Alright. I don't want to push it too far because overall I did like that deal, and it will allow us to finish exploring down here since there's not really anything else our scout can do. Ur wants awesomism. I'm inclined to spread awesomism to Ur because it will benefit us very much. On the other hand, it would probably be better to have the missionary convert here and here, because I would get Sweden to be our religion, put pressure on their other cities to convert to the religion, and some of that pressure might carry up to Ur, which would cause it to carry up to Wellington. And then we could have our other prophet convert Wellington and Venice, which would put more pressure on Ur, so they'd eventually just convert that way. And then we'd need a third missionary to convert Sao Paulo and here, because otherwise I don't think we're going to, really, we're going to be in trouble, religiously speaking, in our own home area otherwise. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time.